What if I told you that one football club is now generating more than 1.1 billion euros a year, not from selling players, not from one lucky season, but from a business model so powerful it's rewriting the economics of sport? And no, this isn't a tech company or a global bank, this is a football club, Real Madrid. For the third year in a row, Real Madrid sits at the very top of the football financial world, according to the Deloitte Football Money League 2026 report, with a staggering 1.161 billion euros in revenue for the 2024-25 season. Let that sink in. 1.161 billion euros. That's not just first place, that's a completely different financial universe compared to the rest of football. Here's what makes this even more insane: this isn't a one-off. Real Madrid has now crossed the 1 billion euros revenue mark twice, becoming the first football club in history to do it. While most clubs are trying to stay profitable, Madrid is building a financial empire. To understand how dominant they are, look at the competition. FC Barcelona comes second with 974.8 million euros, still massive, but nearly 200 million euros behind. Then you have Bayern Munich with 860.6 million euros, Paris Saint-Germain at 837 million euros, and English giants like Liverpool FC and Manchester City both sitting just above 800 million euros. These are elite clubs, yet Real Madrid is still miles ahead. So the big question is simple: where is all this money coming from? The biggest driver is commercial revenue. Real Madrid generated around 594 million euros from this alone. That's almost €500 million just from business deals, sponsorships, and merchandise. Jerseys, branding, partnerships, everything is monetized at a global level. This is not just a football club, it's a global brand machine. Then comes matchday revenue. Thanks to the transformation of the legendary Santiago Bernabéu Stadium, the club made around 233 million euros from fans attending games. And this isn't just ticket sales anymore. The new Bernabéu is designed like a year-round entertainment hub. Concerts, VIP experiences, premium seating, all generating millions. In fact, the stadium renovation is one of the smartest financial decisions in football history. Matchday revenue has nearly doubled, reaching close to 248 million euros in some reports. So every time fans walk into that stadium, they're not just watching football, they're feeding a billion-euro business. And here's the part most people don't talk about enough: profitability. Despite earning over 1.1 billion euros, Real Madrid is still running a controlled and sustainable model. The club reported profits of around 15.6 million euros in 2023-24, and then increased that to about 24 million euros in 2024-25. That means they're not just making money, they're managing it well. Even with loans taken to finance the stadium renovation, the club remains financially stable. That's rare in modern football, where many clubs rely heavily on debt or owner injections. Now think about what this means in the bigger picture. Real Madrid is not just winning trophies, they're winning the money game. Because in modern football, money equals power. Money brings better players. Better players bring more wins bring more fans, and more fans bring even more money. It's a cycle, and Real Madrid has perfected it. What's even more impressive is the consistency. For 3 consecutive years, they've been ranked number 1 in the world. Not once, not twice, 3 times. And with revenue growing by over 10% year-on-year, they're not slowing down anytime soon. In fact, during internal meetings scheduled around November, the club is expected to present record-breaking figures again, reporting revenues of around 1.185 billion euros, or roughly $1.36 billion, with profits continuing to rise. These are numbers you would expect from multinational corporations, not football clubs. So when people say football has changed, this is what they mean. The game is no longer just about what happens on the pitch. It's about business models, infrastructure, global branding, and billion-euro strategies. And right now, no one is doing it better than Real Madrid. They've turned a football club into a financial powerhouse, a system that generates over 1 billion euros a year and still keeps growing. So the next time you watch Real Madrid play, just remember, you're not just watching a team, you're watching a billion-euro machine in motion. Because in today's football, the real competition isn't just for trophies, it's for money. And right now, Real Madrid is winning. Subscribe to Money Behind Football for more content.